In this video, we're going to be talking about the health benefits of papaya, P-A-P-A-Y-A. So over to you, Ronald.
Just so we can expand somewhat on the word papaya, actually there are two types of papaya. There's papaya, P-A-P-A-Y-A, and there's pawpaw, P-A-W-P-A-W. Now, pawpaw originates from the Mexican area apparently, and papaya also comes from that area. Now, pawpaw is probably the second cousin of the papaya. Now, the pawpaw is more yellow, right, and inside is more yellow, right? So it is not as nutritious as the original papaya, right? Papaya, okay? Now, papaya is a fantastic fruit. Fantastic. Excuse me. Why is it so important? Is because it can digest protein. Now, when you're eating nuts of all kinds, meat, fish, chicken, turkey, and so on, if you have a slice of papaya afterwards, it is brilliant for digesting that protein very fast. So it can expedite the digestion of protein by as quick as 80%, right? So if you're eating protein late at night, so like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, and you have a slice of papaya with it afterwards, you can, within an hour, you can go to bed. It'll be digesting already, so it's quite good. Now, what are the benefits of papaya apart from that? First of all, it's a brilliant digestive, right? And I can say it again, brilliant digestive. If you've got any sort of heartburn, and you're taking chemicals for that, switch to papaya. Now, unfortunately, it's become very popular, and you probably can get a papaya for about £5. But if you go to countries like, say, Malaysia, for example, or Thailand, you can get it for as low as £0.5, right? So, but you can, but even if it prices at £5, it's worth it, because number one, it's a digestive. Number two, that bright orange colour in the papaya is beta-carotene. Now, beta-carotene is brilliant for giving you great skin. You look tan. When you eat papaya on a regular basis, you actually look tan, even though there's no sun around, right? So it's a digestive. It's got beta-carotene, which is very good for the immune system. It's good for the sinus, right? It's good for all kinds of indigestion, like for example, if you eat, say, for example, late at night, like fish or chicken or whatever, and then you have the papaya afterwards, it will help you tremendously to digest that food, okay? So digestive, beta-carotene, good for the skin, good for the eyes. That orange color is good for the actual macula of the eyes, which gives you very good vision, okay? In addition to that, it's got potassium, which is good for cramping. It's got vitamin C, it's got vitamin A, which is the precursor to beta-carotene. It's also got things like, if it's grown in the right place, it will have selenium, it will have magnesium, it will have molybdenum, and so on and so on, right? It's very, very, very definite benefit for the body. Now, what I would recommend you do, especially if you are getting past, say, 50 or 60, you should try and eat 2 papayas per week, right? 2 of them per week, right? So in other words, you could do one on Monday, you could do half a slice on Monday, and one Wednesday, and so on and so on, every second day, right?
However, so, if you live with someone, we would recommend you share it rather than keep the half for next 2 days, because it will have oxidized.
Very good point, because quite true, because the moment you slice any fruit, and even if you put it in the fridge and you wrap it up, it will tend to lose some nutrition, right? So it's a good idea to have half a papaya each, right? And then 2 days later do it again, right? So very good idea.
Okay, so that's great. And with the papaya seeds as well, we recommend you eat some of it.
Yes.
Not all of it, because that's beneficial as well.
Yes. Actually, that's a very good point. I've heard of many cases where kids have got worms from their dogs or their animals. And so what we tend to do when that happens, instead of giving wormicide or some chemicals, we give them about a cup of the seeds in the papaya, which is black, and those seeds are amazing for repelling worm and expelling worms out of the gut. So it's a great addition. And by the way, normally you would eat the flesh, which is the orange colour, but if you use the seeds and just swallow it, you don't have to chew it, just swallow it. It's very, very good for digesting as well, and it will also remove worms from your body.
That's good. So if you like this video, please give us a heart, like, wow, or care emoji, or even on YouTube if you're watching it there. Please do subscribe to our channel as well, and share it with your friends so that they can also benefit from the health benefits of what we're sharing on papaya. And just to remind you, we've got this book done a while ago, Best Ways to Treat Diabetes. It's a small book which you can read. And get tips on as well. And we do recommend you share it with your friends as well. Download it for free, and when you do, you can actually also get access to our 2 online courses which we've written for diabetes as well. It's a good way to start with. It's about 16 pages. It's a good way to start with that. It's free, and you get an indication of what we're about. But if you've got diabetes, either type 1 or type 2, you're best to get the what I call the minor course. But if you want to be really serious, get the major course, and that will give you a very, very good advice on how to treat your diabetes. And even if you don't have diabetes, the book will and the courses as well will actually help you with your overall health. So it's well worth getting it as well.
It's excellent for digestion. I mean, like I say, even if you're healthy, keep yourself healthy. That's the way to do it. Okay, so we look forward to seeing you next time. Till then, take care and have a great week. And remember to eat some papayas. Yes. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.